Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Now, sorry for the thumbnail with my face and all that. I've had to do those sort of faces and stuff. I wanted to put myself in the thumbnail for once because you just have the sort of pictures and all that. Main thing is, I want to say thanks to support anybody who is watching this. I really do appreciate it. And what we're going to do today is really critically kind of look at the Rocket Pass. I know I've reacted to it when it was first reaction. I was kind of always saying, yeah, it was nice, that's nice, that's nice. But getting into the grind now, I've done a few episodes of these now. I've probably played about 10 to 15 games. And this is as far as I've got. No, I'm a average player, so I win the same amount as I lose. I'm about a 50% win ratio, so I think I'm a good judge to judge this. I'm not someone who blasts through this because I win every game. I'm not someone who struggles too hard because I'm losing every game either. Even though when you watch my videos, you might think I do. It's just when the recording's on, it's a bit, you know what it's like, a bit more. I have to be talking to you guys, and I really do appreciate anyone who takes the time to watch this. Though the car. It's not for me, it's too flat for me, and it does that thing where when you take a shot it skips off you. I just don't like it, but the main thing is it's a new car, and that's quite a high-end item, I like that. This, don't care. This, don't care. That's nice. The noise that you're hearing now, it gets on your nerves a little bit. That's why maybe you have Spotify on or something like that. That's the thing, why do boosts have to make a specific noise? Why can't boosters have a generic noise, and then they look better? Because I think people like this boost for the way it looks. I don't think anybody likes this noise too much, but anyway. 10 party boost. Well, I'm Benny, no mates on this game, so it's like, that's fantastic. That's 10% of nothing for me. And that's alright. That's alright. I'm joking, that's rubbish. That's what we've just unlocked there. That looks pretty nift. I don't know how good it'd be in game in terms of how much of the space it would take up. Because I know some of the top hats your cars wear and all that does wreck it a little bit. They're the kind of boost, and they have a little noise to them too, have you? Nah, not really. They're alright. See, I don't get why they don't make a noise, but boosts make a ton of noise. These wheels, rubbish. So bad. Look, it's like they've half completed it. I'm being quite stereotypical. I'll notice, I'm complaining quite a lot about the stuff that's early on in the game. They seem to be giving us rubbish stuff at the start, and then it gets better. That, don't care about. It's literally just a sparkler. If this is what you're grinding for, man, I appreciate you. No, this is rubbish. 5% X boost, that's good, because that's good for everybody. But you notice it's less than 10%. They're like saying you need to have mates to have fun in this game with more XP. That is just a generic squad goal explosion. Nothing crazy about that. I'm not going wow. It's not like a dragon. It's not like the Lord of the Rings dragon from the first one when Merry and Pippin let off the firework. I don't know why I'm just using that as an example. It's not like that. Oh, a key, yeah, £1, whatever it is. Thanks, man. Those wheels, at least they've completed these wheels. Put it that way. At least they've completed them. But yeah, they're very meh. Get them in colours, maybe, but they're not that bright. They're not popping, are they? Wow, that is pretty bad. An engine noise. Guys, oh my god. I wasn't just having a stroke there. It's just whenever I click on the engine noise and the car starts like... Oh god, my hair's everywhere. It's in the morning, that's why I haven't done anything. I might be getting a haircut today, funny enough, so I might be getting quite short. So you're going to see a different look to me soon enough. But the main thing is, I really appreciate anyone watching this. Gold contender, not really too fan. I just want to say, I messed up someone's name in the comments. When I wake up sometimes I just look at my phone and I can see my YouTube comments. And there was a Jake and a Jack, both commented on the same video. And I responded to Jake on Jack's comment, if you know what I mean. It was just me messing up. I didn't mean to. It was just in the morning, especially on my phone. When I click reply on a comment on my phone, I can't see who made it. So I'm thinking to myself, I've got a 50% chance of getting this right. And I got it wrong. So, my bad, Jake. Or Jack. I can't remember which one I did it to. I think it was Jake. I wrote Jake. Thank you, Jake. But it was actually Jack who wrote a nice comment. And I really do appreciate it. Another one. Same boost, same noise. Wheels. Oh my god, look at these, man. Like Play-Doh, man. Yeah, same thing as last time. We're just repeating the same stuff. That is awful. 5% X boost. So does that mean you would have 10% boost when you got to this point? Because that's alright. Keys, I rate it. I don't know if the tiers get harder to get as you go along. That's my worry with this. So I'm thinking maybe they're giving you this XP boost so it kind of cuts the curve of how much you're going to have to grind. Because the grind is taking harder and harder to level up. But if they're giving you a little bit of XP, it's making it a bit easier. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. The car, you have just added a spoiler, which, okay. And they've called it G1. I reckon there's more. From memory, there's ones where it's G2, G3, and all that. It's like, eh. These wheels. Alright, first one I'm going to say yes. I like these wheels. These wheels are up my street. But there's only one reason why. Expedition, go away. There's only one reason why I like these wheels. It's because I think the starry bit in the middle is really nice. I actually think the outside of the wheel is not very nice. It's very, meh. If you just look at the wheels from that point, Nah, 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 nah. So literally we're on 26 and I've still got nothing that's blown me away apart from maybe these wheels. I've liked these wheels. That's cool. Yeah. I thought we should be getting this sort of quality at the start, if you know what I mean. Maybe got chucked these wheels at the start and that at the start. Then we can have all this. And then we'd get back into it. I just don't think there was very much at the beginning. All they've done is add a little boost underneath the spaceship and made it move around in a circle. Okay. These, yes, finally. First wheels I'm going to go, yes. It's animated, it looks lovely, it's that kind of dark blue, well, kind of lighty dark blue, dark blue on the outside, light blue on the inside, yes. I love this. This is great. But then 30, we're at level 30 and I finally found something I really want. 30. And I've played about 15 games and I've got to 5, so I'm going to have to do another 5 of those. So that's 5 times 15, that's 50, that's 75 more games I'm going to have to play to get to this. If I go at the rate I'm going at. That seems pretty mental. We get a key at the same time. Like, tier 30 reward is really good. That, no. 5% X boost, again, I don't know if that's them being really good to us and giving us a really good boost, or if it's because of the curve. If it takes more and more to level up, that's where they're kind of cutting the curve a little bit by giving you that. It might be tactical. There's another boost, look, cart shaking. These wheels, we've went back to garbage again. These are awful. Like, horrendous. Like, oh, look at them. What are they meant to be? Look, donuts, man. Some have an inch by either. Right, finally, something else we got. So, level 30 and 35, there's stuff I like. They're the only two I really like. Everything else I've been kind of like, nah, I'll take it. Remember, you're not getting this for free. You have to pay the $7.99 in UK for that, or whatever equivalent that is, wherever you guys are coming from. I don't know. I don't know about that. And they're tactically placing them. Oh great, we got a red splinter now. Fantastic. These wheels for people who just grind up to this level on their own. Yeah, they're just black. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying there's nothing special about them. Again, don't take that the wrong way. And yeah, oh my god, these are bad so far. I'm being critical because I'm thinking now we're gonna have to. I'm gonna play the game. I'm gonna grind to the levels I want to get to. It's just thinking it's not as good as the other one. Yeah, that's how I feel about this so far. There's a few little sparks, but there you go. That's rubbish. We're getting a bit. It's nice now. These are all right. But again, I would have expected this stuff at the start in terms of the start of the pass. If you know what I mean. Nah. 1000 XP, take that. That's nice. Really like that. I like when they're animated decals. They're nice. An engine. Sounds like a chopper, man. Again, 5 XP. I don't know if they're doing that out of the goodness of their heart. Wonder if you get to level 100 on this, if you've actually given a 100 XP boost. I don't know. Wheels again for free people. They're just rubbish. Yes. These are another one. So we've got 3 or 4 items so far, and we're over half. Well, less than halfway. It goes up to 75, if I believe. And these are nice. I'm being more critical this time because I've done a video which I'm pretty much gushing first reaction of it. But I'm thinking with the placement of all the good stuff, it's actually quite far away. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get to level 50, to be honest. I'll play about maybe 10 games a day. That's what I can do in terms of my work and all that. And I'm thinking other people like that. People go to school, people go to work. People don't have like 12 hours a day to grind this. And then again, of course, that's why they try and do this. Make you pay real money to grind up. Only 6 tiers for 10 keys. What? That's the same amount it costs for the pass in the first place. And I would only get to level 11. We know for a fact that the good stuff, I would have to pay 40. And 4 times 8 is, what is it, £32? I would have to do that. No. Though that's nice. Okay, so that's good. But then again, I was hoping this standard could have been down at like level 20 for me in terms of the quality and all that. So I'm being negative now, but I want to point out I'm loving this game because it's a game and it's a fun game, and you grind it and it's great. For win or lose, you have fun. That's the main thing. That's horrible. That's funny. That's funny. But again, am I going to sweat to level 55 if I'm really just wanting items? Nah. I'm not for that. Great, we got a blue version now. It's animated, but that's like the worst animated one I've seen. It's like slow motion, man. Slow motion. Now, yeah, 100%. I actually prefer the other ones, the previous ones that didn't have the grid on it. But they've literally just taken the same wheels and put like a golden grid over it. You know, like that Guardian of the Galaxy, that big ball they have at the end. You know what I'm talking about, the force field. 5% party boost, yeah, but mates, are you anywhere around here? You want to play some Rocket League? No? Alright, cool. That's so cheesy. Okay. Okay. And we get that if you're, I think, Great Flames. But if you get to 65, I'm like, Jesus, mate. These are nice, bit dark, but nice. I rate them. Another 5% boost. Again, I think you're at level, you're like 40% boost now, which is quite good. Are these just, it's a gold version of those blue ones we have at the very start of the game, at the start of the Rocket Pass. They've literally just tucked a woman's face in it, which I think makes the wheels worse, to be honest. But, alright, still nice. Oh man, here's like the GXT. All they've added on is some body, more to the body kit, man. It's like this car's in the body shop and they're just adding bits to it. And then we've got question marks. Alright, okay, yeah. I think it's worth it because I play the game and I enjoy the game, but I just want to make that point in terms of it is a negative point. I try not to be too negative. It's just anybody who is watching my content, you might go and plays Rocket League might go, yes, I got to buy this because Ben said it's amazing. I'm sure I don't have that influence, but if I do, or if that video has any sort of influence, I just want to make the counterpoint that you're going to have to grind pretty much all of it to get everything. There's a lot of trash, in my opinion. Like, that is garbage. I don't care. Having a sprinkler and then getting a purple version and a blue version later down the road, that is rubbish. They're just filler. There's filler in this. But they couldn't, of course, I get it, it's hard. From a video, I'm making videos and I'm thinking, every time I'll have to wake up and think of an idea, they're going to have to do that 77 times, think of something interesting, and I get that's tough. But then they don't actually have a lot of keys. They should chuck more keys in and more XP boosts and more titles for your, like they're chucking Reckless and stuff down there. I didn't see many titles for the Rocket Pass, funny enough. There you go, gold tender. So, a gold tender? Oh, tender? Don't look up what tender is, guys. You don't want to know. Sure you already do. But yeah, look at these, man. God, I'm going over the same thing. But yeah, that's the sort of negative point of view I'm looking at. But of course, there's flip sides. You pay the money because you're going to grind that many games. You're going to get these items. You don't have to open 75 crates. You just have to spend £8. That's pretty good. But the main thing is, hope you enjoyed. Drop a like. There will be more. There's more rank coming, I'm sure. We're using the Octane again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But I really do appreciate it, guys. Any support, any love you guys are showing any videos. The FIFA, the World War Z, the Rocket League, anything I've got coming up in the future. It's just I'm gonna keep on going, guys. Don't worry, no matter what. I really just like talking to you guys, and I really like making videos myself. It's a selfish thing. I enjoy it. I use it a bit like therapy, to be honest. I like just talking to the camera and all that. But the main thing is that's my opinion on the negative side of the Rocket Pass. I understand where it's coming from. From my point of view, I think £7 for 75 items if you grind all the way out, or technically you can say infinite, but what happens when you get to the question marks is it just chucks the same items back to you, but they may be painted or have certification, which is, as I say, that's that point. But really, it's 75 items you can get for £8. Now, I really don't think you should be too invested in getting to level 77 if you don't have the time, and you shouldn't be paying real money to do it to just get it across the line, because you're going to have to spend about £1 per tier, which no, just play free games and you'll get up a tier. Main thing is, I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Drop a like. Hope you like the thumbnail this time, because it's like I'm going to put my own face, like a smiley face, happy face. Honestly, it's worse. Imagine me having to pull those faces and clicking the screenshot. It's a lot cheesier than you think. I really do hope you enjoyed, though. See you guys.